You alright? It's my informative, hopefully, video about media ownership, who owns who, and all that. A rundown or a quick look at each company and how big their reach is. Okay, first one we'll look at is Vivendi Universal. Vivendi being a water company started in France, but then it started branching out into other areas, media obviously, getting stakes and all that. This is the problem. I mean, you don't know who owns what. It's so confusing. It's like a tight knit sort of spider web that I don't know. Everyone knows who Universal are. It's a huge company. Universal Music, and of course Universal theme parks all over the world. Never been, always wanted to. And then Universal Studios, obviously, but also owns a lot of TV shows as well. Cinemas include Cineplex, Odeon chain, which is huge in the UK. Vivendi also owns Studio Canal, which is a really big film production company, as you're probably well aware. The next one we'll look at is News Corporation, which is probably the Nazi party of all these companies we'll look at, which obviously News of the World closed down, which, was a sister paper of The Sun, which I'm sure everyone reads. Everyone denies they read it, but they fucking do. But it has branches all over the place. The New York Post, which is a well-respected newspaper, they own that. Fox News, Sky, Sky B, huge. Fox TV. But News Corporation is huge, everyone knows it. The Murdochs are. And for as much bad as they've done, they've done a lot of good as well. They have sort of globalised the news and made it really easy to access. So much information. So, they're not all bad. Viacom, they're good. They own MTV, which everyone knows what MTV is. Nickelodeon, Comedy Central, Paramount. It owns Paramount, which obviously is a massive company. So it's all under the same umbrella. Bought CBS. It's got 2,000 book titles annually, 180 US radio stations, and Infinity Outdoor, the largest advertising company in the world. So anything it wants booms there straight away. It's incredible. So obviously, as Viacom owns Nickelodeon, MTV, and CBS, what they've done is they've appealed to every age range. From when you're born to when you die, they've got it covered. So looking at one of the granddaddies now, AOL, Time Warner. So that's 3 different companies all merged together, just bringing all the assets together and making one huge sort of dominant force in the world. And CNN, which is one of the leading forces in news. Time magazine, not that big in the UK, but it's a huge, well-respected magazine in the US. AOL, obviously, most of us use it through the broadband. Obviously, Warner Brothers, everyone knows Warner Brothers, Warner Studios. They make quite good films. They used to have a string of cinemas in the UK, and of course, it's got theme parks left, right, and centre. So it is one of the big daddies, one of the granddaddies in terms of profit and revenue, I'm guessing. Its only real rival is now. When I was younger, Disney to me was cartoons. That was it. That's all they did. Probably one of the biggest companies in the world. Not the biggest in terms of revenue, but name-wise, you see that logo slapped on everything it does. Disney, bang. Disney bought ABC. Oh, owns Buena Vista. Everyone knows Buena Vista. Worldwide, there's amazing amounts of Disney stores you can buy the merchandise, which is just range from anything. I mean, look at Disneyland and Disney World. Theme parks that are renowned and everybody in the world wants to go visit them. Pixar, they bought. And that was a multi-billion dollar purchase. They bought Marvel. So every production that comes out of Marvel Studios now will have Disney's name slapped on it.